Hello students, today we are going to study Standard 6 Physics, Chapter number 1, Science and its Importance. Since the beginning of the human civilization, human beings have been curious to know about the various natural phenomena occurring around us, such as formation of day and night, changes of weather, occurrence of season, isn't it? So, man is always curious to know as to why these things happen. So, the constant effort to understand the working of nature through centuries of careful observation and analysis has given birth to science and its various branches. So, what is science? Science is the systematic study of the natural world through observation and experiments. Science is broadly classified under two main groups: physical science and life science. Physical science is the study of non-living things, and life science, that is biology, it is the study of living things. Further, this physical science is subdivided under three categories: physics, chemistry and geology, whereas the living science or the life science, that's biology, it is classified under two categories: botany and zoology. So let me tell you, just give the introduction for physics, chemistry, geology, and here botany and zoology. Physics, which we are concerned with now, just physics, the study of matter, energy and their interaction. Chemistry, the study of composition of matter and its property. Geology, the study of planet Earth. Botany, the study of plants, and zoology, the study of animals. Our next topic is scientific method. What is scientific method? The systematic way to ask questions and find their answers through observation and experiments is known as the scientific method. Children, there are several steps that are involved in scientific method. Just when we read different steps, you will understand as to what is scientific method. Let us learn one by one the different steps involved in scientific methods. The first step is identifying the problem. For example, just you thought of why shadows are formed. Okay, why shadows are formed. Then the second step, just what did you do? You collected information. You went and asked your father, you collected information from the books, internet. Okay, now then this is the second step, that you started doing background researches. The third step is developing a hypothesis. What is hypothesis? Hypothesis is a probable solution to a problem. Okay, it is a probable solution to a problem. Okay, you make an assumption or you make a prediction to your answer. Shadows are formed. For example, shadows are formed when an object blocks the path of light. The next step is experimentation and verification. Then after that, what you do? Just you do experiments. You try to find out as to why this shadows are formed. What did you do? You just took some article. For example, you took a ball, a torchlight you took, and one cardboard, plain cardboard you took. You just placed the one ball, you just took the ball and suspended it by the help of a string. Okay, and just you flashed the torch on the ball such that the shadow is formed on the cardboard. Okay, then you just did this experiment with some other articles also by the help of plastic ruler. In spite of that ball you took now, the plastic ruler, pencil, combs, and every time you just did this experiment with different articles. Then the next step is organizing the data. Whatever experiment just and verification that you did, you made, you just analyzed your data and summarized. Okay, you analyzed, I'm telling, organized the data in the form of the table. You made a table in the form, for example, you made a table for the formation of shadow on the cardboard from different object. Finally, you came to a conclusion. You draw a conclusion, or you put it into a theory that you you summarized, and whatever your findings you got, you came to a conclusion that shadows are formed when an opaque object comes in the path of light. That transparent object, shadows cannot be formed. Only when the opaque object comes in the path of light, shadows are formed. So with this you draw this a conclusion. Okay, the last step is application. Now you know that shadows are formed when an opaque object comes in the path of light. Finally you came to the conclusion, and what did you do? You made an umbrella. So we made an umbrella which protects you from the sunlight. Okay, that is the application. The final step, that is called the application. Okay, application in technology. So these are the various steps which are involved in scientific method. Children, you should learn all these steps. Once again I am repeating this. The first step, identifying the problem. The second step, doing background research. Third step, developing a hypothesis. Fourth step, experimentation and verification. Fifth step, organizing data. Sixth step, drawing conclusion or putting a theory. And the final step is application. That's application in technology. Okay, so technology deals with using scientific theories or principles to make things that can do useful jobs for us. Okay, na? So scientists use this scientific method in their work. Okay, so for today, with this I conclude. Okay, till then, goodbye.